Fist of the North Star is the manliest anime and manga ever made, and I was very surprised when more material became localized in the United States, such as the manga.
With the official release of the Fist of the North Star manga by Viz Media, and the action figures by Medicals Entertainment, now it's time to talk about the one and only manliest series ever! It's Karate Apocalypse. What? You never heard about it?
Hi, my name is Alex, and I like manly things, which led me to this obscure manga. Karate Apocalypse, or Karate Mokushiroku, is a short-lived 3-volume manga published in 1985 by Tokuma Shoten, and that's about all I know. While I can find the names of the writer and artist of this manga, I can't locate any further details. But I can confirm that Karate Apocalypse has no anime adaptation, not even a standalone OVA. Yet, I can speculate about the series' art style, which is likely influenced by Fist of the North Star. But what could possibly lead me to that conclusion? None of these pictures really look like art from Tetsuo Hara, who's the illustrator for North Star. I started reading Karate Apocalypse with some intrigue. You got this delinquent who's sent to juvie. His brother is part of a karate tournament. He gets a sensei who teaches him a secret fighting style. Then a murder takes place and the art style changes. What?
お前はもう死んでいる.
For whatever reason, the art decides to go full-on Hokuto no Ken, then suddenly would revert back to the previous art style. It just happens randomly. I'm curious if the entire manga continues to flip-flop or sticks to one style. I ask this because the manga isn't licensed nor is it fully translated. As of this video, only 10 chapters have been available in English, and I want to see more. Some would say that Karate Apocalypse is a Fist of the North Star ripoff, which it could be, but from my reading experience, Hokuto no Ken ripoffs aren't exactly a bad thing. When I first started reading this, I thought I was going to get a sort of Ashita no Joe type of story. Maybe the story is the hidden gem of karate sports manga. It wasn't. Kimon Daisuke is the main character who saved the girl from getting violated. This leads to the very first fight of the series, which is depicted realistically. I was expecting that the rest of the manga would follow this format. There's even a small sensei character who would train Daisuke, following a traditional shonen trope. I was anticipating Ashita no Joe, but instead I got Riki-Oh, not in terms of violence, but in the usage of over-the-top enemies, because all of the realism goes out the glass window when the sumo wrestler shows up. His name is Big Boss. No kidding. This scene is a sign of things to come. Whether it's good or bad things, that's up to you. Because Karate Apocalypse becomes more outrageous, and I hope it stays that way. The story has been subpar thus far. Had it stayed in a realistic route, it likely would have been more original. But I prefer this creative alternative. The main plot of the manga is Daisuke's brother lost a fight against Arthur Solomon, who used to look like this, but now he has a Raoul facelift. It just happens out of nowhere and I felt inclined to keep on reading. Kimon's brother seemingly committed seppuku, and he sort of believes that, because it takes him a while for someone else to think he was murdered and Kimon Daisuke looks like an idiot for not realizing it sooner. And aside from that, the manga has done a few fights, but nothing really outstanding. At least not until the random Hokuto no Ken pop-ups. It's gotten to the point that the sudden art shifts are my only reason to read this. That and the hilarious interpretation of Americans. In the majority of anime, there's always this ridiculous portrayal of American stereotypes.
こいつは too much high power.
Sexy lady!
Whether it's the way they talk, their exaggerated dressing, or just excessively patriotic, American anime characters are always fun to watch.
You are Neo-America's dream!
Yes, Neo-America's dream!
Even with those examples, I was not prepared for Chapter 10. Arthur Solomon's redesign was the tip of the iceberg, and these are the other Americans. Free fighting! Knock him out with your American power! It's like a manly Matryoshka doll. Everyone just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Manly Matryoshka! That's about all I got for Karate Apocalypse. A series with Fist of the North Star impulses that entertains me. There's nothing really unique about Kimon Daisuke. I thought he stood out more with his greaser delinquent look before he got sent to juvie. But now it looks like a mix of Meisuke Ueno, the obvious Kenshiro, and a little Bruce Lee. With the lack of translated volumes, there's nothing else I can add to the mysterious yet unintentionally hilarious manga called Karate Apocalypse. My name is Alex, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about this obscure manga. I'd like to say thank you for my patrons supporting me, and thank you for watching my channel.